Hello, Godlings! Okay, another funny story time. I was just telling my friend this, so he really liked it and he thought it was really funny, so I figured I'd recreate it in video and tell y'all, right? Okay, so I was born with congenital anosmia, which means I wasn't born with a sense of smell. Never had a sense of smell. So sometimes I make it work for me and I have fun with it, right? So the first story is I was in the Army and we had these MREs, right? And this one's a newer one, but this one's a nice one. It's newer. It's fine. But in the Army, we had different ones. And I was in like 94, right? 1994. And ham slice it was I had. But we're divvying them up in the back of the Bradley fighting vehicle. So you got like 8 people, 8 dudes like crammed in there, right? And I pulled out one. It was puffed up like a football, man. So they said, don't open that. It's bad. And I looked at him like, that was the only thing that was bad in it, actually. There was other things that were completely fine. But it was only that ham slice. But I opened that right up and I went and put it in their faces. Like, oh, man. And I'm like, I don't smell anything. So this is for you, ANOSMIACS. You know, people that don't have a sense of smell. Now, I had a bunch of people, they assumed they said, oh, you blew it out with Coke. And there were a bunch of people, and that was way before I even touched this stuff, okay? But anyway, that's besides the story. I don't want to say too much, right? No, anyway. So I remember, and some people didn't believe me that I didn't have a sense of smell. Like my friend Brad, and he was a hunter, right? But anyway, I was hanging out with him. And this hunting stuff comes in handy. But anyway, he had me close my eyes, and he's like, I'm waiting for whatever he's wanting to do. You know, I'm assuming he's going to play a practical joke on me. That's what Brad does. But he was trying to, right? But he held doe scent underneath my nose, like I guess right here. And I said, what's going on? He says, you don't have a sense of smell. He didn't believe me, I guess. And since I couldn't smell that, he says, because that shit's powerful, I guess. So like, now, there's sometimes like clean out cat boxes. They're like the ammonia, I sense it. But yeah, I can't smell weed. That sucks. But anyway, that was my funny story about that. And I'm just like, I don't smell anything. But yeah, funny story time.